to the beat. Keep your baby mama on a leash. Pop a nigga right up out of sleep. Bad bitch, gotta show my teeth. I'm the goddess, niggas pray to me. I'm the goddess, niggas pray to me. I'm just really used to being ruler. I don't like my niggas close to me. I'm the bitch they always want to see.
What's going on, man? It's your girl, TampaMystic, and we are live on the industry's most wanted podcast. I heard I got Dallas in the building. But not only do I got Dallas in the building, she's a beautiful young lady. She's an artist. You own a tattoo shop.
I do, yeah.
You do ink. Her nails are popping. Yeah, she came in here looking super duper fly. Introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? I go by the name of Nychelle Elise from Dallas, Texas. What's up?
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
You're so cute and beautiful and all
Thank
that
you.
stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always love the ladies' energy. Gambino, the GOAT over there, he always brings me the best people through. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to get to know you. And this is your time to shine, to get you broke into this Atlanta market.
Yes.
Give us that official introduction, though. Tell us a little bit about yourself and, where you're from.
I am from Dallas, Texas. I own a tattoo shop out there. I've been tattooing for, years. I was on Ink Master and all those little shows, some other shows coming up. I'm just a creative moving through. I do music as well.
Yeah.
Got a project coming out very, very soon in June.
She working, y'all.
Yes.
I love a lady hustler. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just really motivates me. Of course, I like when the fellas, do their thing, but it really motivates me when I see other young ladies out here doing their thing. So take us back. How did, tattooing and art itself become a passion for you?
Ooh, art's been a passion ever since my babysitter made me sit down and draw to keep me quiet.
What were you drawing back then? Let's talk about that real quick.
Flowers and stick figures and houses. She's a fashion designer, so she showed me how to draw clothes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I've just always been into art, always been into drawing. A lot of family members who are painters, they draw, they do graphic design. So I've always been around it.
Yeah.
I went to school for it. I got a bachelor's in art.
Okay.
Painting and drawing, so I could teach you how to paint.
No, for real.
Draw, So, yeah, it's always just been a part of me. Always been a part of me. If I can be expressive and express myself in different mediums, I'm there.
Absolutely. Yeah. So before we get into the music side of things, I just want to focus on that for a minute because I'm a big fan of, tats and ink. And I just think it's so amazing because, like you said, at first you started out drawing flowers and stick figures. That's what I would still be doing today. So I'm always so intrigued by people who can actually really put stuff together. When it comes to your tattooing, what are some of the things that you really enjoy doing? Some people might doing portraits. Some might like doing animals or whatever. What do you enjoy?
Like I said, I was drawing flowers when I was younger.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing to tattoo. Okay. Flowers. I like doing lions and tigers. Portraits are fun. I'm not into tribal-y stuff. I like tribal. I have tribal, but I do not have the patience to sit there and fill it in. I don't. I like doing realistic, beautiful, soft things.
Yeah.
That just sit on the body nicely.
That is so dope. How long have you been, since you really started doing it professionally, how long has that been?
Ooh, 8 years.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But you look, I
know,
you look so young.
I've been doing it for a long time.
You must have started really young.
Yeah, I did.
What made you decide to get your own shop?
Ooh, that's a really good question. So as a female tattoo artist, it is challenging to be in the industry. It's mostly men, and I'm also a tattoo artist of color. So it was a lot of things I had to deal with, a lot of adversity, a lot of being treated unfairly, just flat out. I found out I was working for a neo-Nazi guy.
Whoa. Well, kind of that some of them shops they be
on that.
They them real deal biker looking dudes.
Yeah.
No shade, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying?
He looks like a biker. He's like this.
I don't even want them touching me.
No, they're just so rough but they hired me because I was very good and they were gonna make money off of me.
Absolutely,
they took a percentage.
They seen you as a moneymaker.
Yeah, but they treated me so bad. I wasn't allowed to come early, stay late. They thought my clients were gonna steal.
Oh wow!
They would just say all types of stuff. So when I realized I can't live like this. I can't be treated badly. I can't be treated like less than a human because that's really how they were treating me.
Absolutely.
So I just as I was getting ready to leave, but I started getting my license together, found a spot, So the day I really found out that who they were and what they were about, I just left.
I know that's right.
Together.
Because it's slick unsafe for you.
Oh yeah, it was.
Well, they over here talking about they worried about your people stealing from them. Yes. Sure, you got to be worried about your life. You know what I'm saying?
My livelihood. Yeah, it was bad. If you like, I googled it. He has music out that he don't talking about how he don't like us. I was like, oh my gosh.
And it's crazy because, you know, like before I started my business full time, I was working for a company making good money, but they were very racist. And, you know, I have a biracial son, so I take it very personal, you know, and they would always just talk this negative stuff. And I would even say, like, you know, my significant other is black, my son is biracial, but they didn't care about that.
No, they don't.
So I eventually did the same thing, sis. I was like, I got to get out of here because I feel like I'm selling my soul.
Yep. It's toxic.
You know, but it pushed you to do your own thing.
Oh, yeah. I was scared. I cried on my first day out. I sat on my little tattoo bed waiting for my client. I just cried. I was so scared. But it's been amazing. I've had my shop for 5 years now.
See, look at God's going to bless you, though.
Always, yes.
You know, you're out here doing your thing. You're doing the right thing. And there's no better feeling than being your own boss.
Oh, yeah. What? Do what you want.
I know that's right. Do you have other artists inside the shop with you?
I do. I have 2 other artists right now. We're looking to expand, get more artists, bigger space. So, yeah, we growing.
Do you guys do piercings and stuff?
I want to do piercings. I need more space.
Yeah.
I need more space. I'm going to hire on a piercer, and we're going to be lit.
I know that's right. Yes. So I would imagine that you being in the business, you know, as an artist, a tattoo artist, does help you with your music, right? Because you probably meet some clients, you know.
Definitely. Yeah, tattooing takes me everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I would imagine. You said you were on a big show.
Yeah, I was on Ink Master. I got some other stuff coming up soon. But I'm on an all-female tattoo tour. It's an all-black female tattoo tour. I've been on it for probably 6 years or so. And we just travel the country together.
Wow.
We meet people. We meet amazing people all over the country. So now our network it reaches so far.
What has that experience been like for you?
Been Ladies of Ink. It's called the Ladies of Ink.
Okay.
It is fun. It's like a bunch of sisters together, so you can imagine that traveling. Okay.
A little bit of drama here and there.
I love everybody on the team, but it's like having we got 20 something girls, so like having like 20 sisters.
It's almost like a reality show, you know? Like
literally every day on tour is a reality show.
From that experience though, you know, being on tour and moving around, how would you say that has helped you in business period overall?
Yeah. Really, I never really traveled by myself till I started the tour.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I traveled by myself, I was going, I think I was going to, like, coming to Atlanta to do a convention or something. And I was so scared. But I feel like being on tour, it just pushes you to want more. You see more.
Yeah.
You see how other people live. You see things that you might not see at home.
Absolutely.
And I got inspired. Every city I go to, I'm like, oh my gosh, Chicago. Oh my gosh, Florida, Baltimore, all these places. Like I haven't seen these places. I don't know what they have to offer. So it's always just helped me broaden my horizon, my people skills, talking to people, knowing how to make money in every state you go to.
Absolutely.
The hustle is real.
And it gives you appreciation for other cultures as well, because, you know, you probably, some of these places might be a slick little culture shock on how they, you know, do things or whatever. And for the people like we talked about earlier, the one that the dude used to work for, people like that, y'all need to get out and move around more.
Yes.
Meet people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just because they're so closed-minded. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But fortunately, you got yourself up out of that situation. Thank you, God. Hallelujah.
Okay, amen.
When did music become that passion for you?
Ooh, okay, so I've always liked music. I've always been really into it. When I first moved to Texas, I linked up with some people, and we used to put on the biggest open mic in Dallas.
Okay.
So you got a lot of people, like even like TDE people, Rhapsody, all types of people would come to these open mics. Yeah. And I always would pick out the artists that I think should be at the open mic. And I was always right. I was always like, yeah, that person's going to kill it.
You could select B&A&R.
Okay. I'm just saying.
That's her new, that's the next hustle, y'all. Right.
But I always been able to just like know what something is supposed to sound like.
Yeah.
But I was painting on stage. They had me painting live at concerts.
Oh, dope.
On top of that. So I was always like, okay, I'm just like the painter. I shouldn't be trying to do music. Let me calm down. But during COVID, we were at the house. I was like, man, I really want to try this. I really, really want to try this. I did a little freestyle on Instagram. Rest is history. I got taken to the studio almost immediately, showed how to do all the little intricacies of a song, and yeah, here we are.
That's dope. So being involved with the open mics and the showcases, how did that help you? Because I know for myself, that's how Gambino and we connected, because we both were in that world, you know, and he still does the events. When I moved to Atlanta, that's my dog right here, man. He used to like really support and just, you know, again, you know, we've been working for a long time, and for me, it really helped me connect with the right people.
Yes.
How did it help you?
Same thing. Helped me connect with the right people. My network is so amazing right now because of it. All started at the open mics.
Yeah,
I met everybody that's been helping me, pushing my music, the DJs, other artists, venue owners. We all met in the same room.
Yeah.
So now they see me doing music, and now we're able to work with each other.
Absolutely.
So it's been, I'm grateful. I'm super grateful.
That is dope. And, you know, the thing about being an artist, I think it's important that you get involved in other stuff, you know, which you're a business owner. Mm-hmm. So that opens you up to other markets.
Yes, definitely.
You know, the ink world, I don't know exactly what you would call it, but that alone is it's a big community.
Yes.
You know, so I think, you know, being involved in that, and you did the showcases and stuff, you know, that really opens you up to other markets that you may not have met or had the opportunity to meet along the way.
Definitely.
So what type of music are you doing?
Ooh, I'm doing a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, mostly hip hop. I got some lyrical stuff. I got some melodic stuff.
Okay.
I'm really, you know, it's my first project. So I'm trying to, I know who I am, but I'm still finding my sound.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. I know what I want to say. I know what I want you guys to feel, but I'm trying to find my sound. But I put all of it into a project, and it's like so dynamic now. Like I was like, I have to sound like this every song. No, you don't.
No, you know absolutely
what I mean?
right.
So now I'm like, oh wow, if I just curate this the right way, it's actually an experience instead of, you know, some albums you get and it's the same. It's like, man, I thought I just listened to the song.
Right.
No, every song is different on this project. Every single song. So I'm super excited.
But that's good though, because, you know, now you have something for everybody on the project.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm a big fan of, and I'm sure Gambino will agree with me on this, like when an artist puts music out, you do have to have different stuff. You don't want to sound the same on every song.
Definitely.
You got to have something for the ladies, something for the fellas, something for the strip clubs, you know.
I do, literally, on this project.
A little bit of everything.
Yes.
How long has the project been in the works?
Ooh, since I started.
Yeah.
I did a bunch of songs because I want to put this out because I'm still in the space that I was in when I was making these songs.
Yeah.
And I think that's really important. I'm still in this space, so I feel like it's time to share it with the world. But yeah, it's been like, a year and a half since COVID, 2 years.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've just been experimenting, having fun in the studio.
That's good though. You want to take your time, especially since it's your first project.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, because you want people to really catch every side of you. Mm-hmm. How many songs are on it?
8 songs.
Oh, that's good.
A little EP.
Yeah,
you know?
that's good. So you're probably like maybe 25 minutes or so.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. It's under 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's called Rare Form. I don't even know if I told y'all.
No.
Rare Form.
She's in rare form, y'all.
I am in rare form on this project, okay? It's crazy.
When is it anticipated to release?
On the 17th of June.
Oh, it's coming up right around the corner, less than a month away.
Yes, very soon.
Okay, so let's talk about that. What are some of the things that you're doing to prepare for the release of the project?
So I have dropped a few of the songs on the project just so people can get a little taste.
A little
of what they're about
sprinkle.
To get. A little sample, a little Costco sample.
You want sample? When you're walking through the mall in the food court, you want sample?
Yes.
With their little chicken tray?
Right. Oh my gosh. Okay. What were we talking about? That was funny. Sorry.
Look, you want sample? We all know that.
Oh my God. I am weak. Oh my gosh. Okay.
We're talking about like what are some of the things you're doing to prepare for the release?
Okay. So like I said, giving out a sample. I'm traveling around doing shows, just trying to get more fans, more people to see me, more people to hear what I got to say. Lots of promotion on Instagram.
I know that's right.
Got some visuals, got people dancing to my songs.
Okay.
You know, just kind of letting people get the vibe before it comes out, you know?
So when people hear this project for the first time, what do you want them to get from it?
I want them to see me in a different light. Because everyone sees me as, oh, that's the girl that tats.
Right.
I could be anywhere in the world. I think I was in Baltimore the other day. I went to the gas station to get a charger. And he was like, that girl, that's the girl that tat. I'm like, I do other things. I love tattooing, but
for
I
real.
do other things.
Yeah.
So I really want people to just see me in a different light, for one. I want you to, I got my little braggadocious song. I got my love song.
Yeah.
You're going to see things I'm going through, how I'm feeling. I just want you to get see a different side of me. Because on the tattoo side, she's a hard. She's so rough. And I want to show different parts of me because in the tattoo world, you gotta be
absolutely
more masculine if you want to call it that. But I want you to see every bit of me. You know what I'm saying?
And there's nothing wrong with that because I think no matter what type of element or environment you in as a human who's going to be successful in this world, we got to learn to adapt to our environment.
Yes, definitely. Adversity.
And that's why a lot of people don't win because they're so closed-minded.
Yes.
It's so funny because I'm in my 40s, right? So it's like anybody that's slightly older than me, I feel like I made that cutoff of being like, okay, I'm cool. People that are older than me, a lot of them be so closed-minded. Yes. Just like even some of the people I went to high school with that are a couple years older than me, no shade, but it's like they don't get what I do. And I'm just like, dang, I'm so glad I missed that.
Right. It's like some people they need like this structural thing that doesn't actually get you anywhere.
Right. They're comfortable with getting up and working for someone else.
I could never.
Me neither.
I tried it.
Me too.
Tried in the break room.
Yeah, we ain't doing all that no more.
Yeah.
Ever again.
Never. Ever.
What would you say has been the biggest lesson that you've learned being a business owner for yourself?
That's tough. I've learned a few lessons.
Share with us if you don't mind, because there's a lot of people out here who really, would love to start their own business and be an entrepreneur, but they may not know where to begin or they may not know what to expect.
Right. I would say first, learn the craft. If you're trying to own a business, you need to know the ins and outs of whatever it is you're trying to do.
Yeah.
That's a main one. I see people owning tattoo shops. They don't know nothing about keeping it clean. They don't know how to pull a straight line. They don't know how to set up a machine. So it's like you really need to know everything about your craft. I would say also, don't go too big. Sometimes people go so big.
That's a good one, sis. Yes, ma'am.
They ruined it before it started, That's a big one. Trying to do too much at once is gonna take you out the game faster than anything. And patience.
Yeah.
And networking. Patience. I had to learn patience. I had to learn networking, how to, talk to people. That's a big part of owning business, how to talk to people.
Yeah, absolutely. Just having common courtesy. Yes. And sometimes we have to bite our tongue a little bit because people get weird. And
you saw me do that when I came in. I was like, I'm not. I was like, yes, ma'am. She was playing with me on the phone. Yeah,
don't play with her.
Right,
don't play with her.
Yeah, it's all about knowing how to talk to people. Because I have a 5-star shop.
Yeah.
5-star reviews.
Make sure y'all keep putting them reviews in too.
Okay. But it's all about how you treat people. Everybody on the roof, they were so sweet. They took care of me. They gave me food. Yeah, we feed our clients, give them water.
I know that's right.
You want some fruit? We really go above and beyond. So you got to know how to do that too.
Are the other artists in your shop females?
I have one other female.
Okay.
And I have a guy. The guy's actually my apprentice.
Oh, okay, dope.
But he's amazing.
Yeah.
He's about to be up out of there. He's about to be a full-fledged artist very soon. He's really, really good.
All right, so let me ask you this. What's probably been one of the wildest experiences that you've had, come through your shop?
Oh, Lord. Oh, man.
I love asking this question with people in different businesses because I always get some crazy, funny answers.
Oh, man, the crazy. I'm trying to think of one. Well, I will say at my studio, my shop, I control a lot of what goes on.
Okay.
So it's very, very chill. But when I say that I used to work, I'll say at a different shop, I was just sitting there tatting this man, and I see somebody come in, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, okay, maybe he's trying to get to the bathroom. I don't know what's going on.
Right.
Bam, right in my client's face. My client flips over.
No.
And I'm like this with the paper towel on the machine. Because the girl he was with was the guy who ran in, his girlfriend.
Oh, no.
And I was like,
busted.
Oh, busted, literally. That was the craziest thing. That's
that
the
is
first thing that came to
wild.
mind. That was the craziest thing. I didn't know what to do.
And again, like we said earlier, you were in somebody else's shop. You had to be mindful of your safety.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because dude could have came in there with a gun
And
or whatever.
did all types of crazy stuff. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Controlling the environment is very important.
Absolutely. So the project is coming June
17th.
Do you have any visuals?
Oh, my goodness. What? I got about 3 already. I just actually dropped one last week.
Okay.
With Rick High. It's called Big Dog. Super fire. It's one of my favorite songs ever. You got to check it out.
What is your YouTube channel?
Nychelle Elise.
Make sure you spell that for them just in case.
Nychelle is spelled N-Y, and is a Nancy. Y. N-Y-C-H-E-L-L-E. And then Elise, E-L-I-S-E.
Dope. So what all you got going on while you out here in Atlanta?
Oh, man, just kicking it. Studio sessions, tattooing, hanging out with you.
I know that's right.
Okay.
I wish I would have known like more ahead of time. I sure would have had you.
Oh, I'll be back.
Please.
Yeah. I'm always in Atlanta. I'm not going to lie to you.
I want here and here done.
I got you.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, just let me know.
Please.
We'll get that together.
That
for
would
sure.
be so dope.
Of course.
I've never had a female tattoo artist work on me before.
Really?
It's time to change all that.
Yeah, we're going to have to do something about that. For sure.
So you've been doing some mobile stuff while you're out here?
Oh, yeah. I actually came straight from Baltimore, New York to Atlanta. So I was tattooing in Baltimore, tattooing in New York.
Working.
Oh, yeah. Not playing any games. No games being played. But yeah, I'm on the move at all times.
What can we expect coming up for the remainder of the year? I know you got this project that's about to release, which will be about mid-year, you know, for the next 6 months, you know, towards the end of the year. What else can we expect from you?
Ooh, you should expect me to be on one of your TVs very soon.
I was
Can't
gonna,
tell
yeah.
you what it is
Okay.
yet. But you know, I'm doing a few things. More music, of course, more visuals. Just elevating a lot more music, a lot more. I'm actually a painter, like I told you.
Yeah.
So I will be dropping a whole series called Rare Form of paintings.
That's dope.
Yeah. So
What's been the most like exotic or just dope painting that you've done?
I have this painting called Aphrodite's Tears. I really, really like that painting. Ever since I was maybe 18 or so, people always called me Aphrodite.
Yeah.
Like, just randomly. I don't know why you call me that, but cool.
Yeah.
So one day, I started painting these flowers on this canvas, and I didn't realize it was the same flower. Like, if you Google it, in Greek mythology, it's the flower that blooms when Aphrodite cries. So when she cries and her tears hit the ground, these flowers come up. And I just kept painting these flowers. I don't know why I kept painting them. So,
But you know why? I'm a big believer in we were all here before.
oh, yeah.
When you were here before, you were here in that era.
I had to have been. And I get called Oshun, which is like the same thing, but in the African spirituality.
See?
Yeah.
We were here multiple times.
Okay, I
we could
feel
get
it.
real deep.
I could feel it. I'm like, I've been here before.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
As people talk about deja vu, it's because we've experienced that before in a past life in a different form.
Yep, definitely. I'm glad you think that way.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm so happy about that.
Do you
For real.
sell any of your paintings?
Oh, yeah. I sell all my art. You can have it. I sell
That's
everything.
dope. So do you do custom stuff? If somebody says,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
I really want like a portrait of my loved one or something like that.
I do everything. I do custom work. If you just kind of have colors that you want me to use, I do everything. I can do it all.
That is dope. That's really dope, man. Well, listen, I appreciate you coming through today. We got the project on the way. You
the
said
way.
the 17th?
The 17th.
June 17th.
June 17th.
Visuals, more visuals on the way.
I'm actually going to drop a visual on the 17th.
So the same day as the project.
Same day as the project. Might as well.
I know that's right.
Let them get a little razzle dazzle with the project.
I know that's right.
Yes.
Where are we going to see you at next? What city besides Dallas, where are you at next?
I am headed to Houston
Okay.
tomorrow. Actually, I have a show in Houston. Yeah.
She's over here working. What is that like for you? Just real quickly, let's talk about that. You know, it's tough to balance work life with more work life, with personal life and all that. You know, how are you handling all that?
I don't know.
It's a great answer.
Gambino today, I was like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I really don't know. But all I know is that I'm living in my purpose, and I just have to trust it. and keep moving forward.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
So that's going to lead me to one more thing that I want to talk to
ma'am.
you about before we get up out of here. You just said you're living your purpose. I'm a big believer that we all have a passion, which you have multiple passions. You know, your art is obviously a passion. Music's a passion, which leads you into your purpose in life. What would you say is your purpose in life?
Oh, I love that. So my purpose in life, at least is what I feel. Man, that's such a good question. Let me see how I can put it all into like a sentence.
You can sing it to us if you want, like, you know.
I feel like my purpose in life, so everyone sees me and they think, oh, she's so pretty, she's doing good, she's fine, right?
Yeah.
But my life has been full of just crazy situations.
Yeah.
Things that should have took me out, things that should have put me on a different path. I'm also a mom. So
yeah, you really have a lot to balance.
yeah, single mother. What?
Wow.
So I feel like I'm here to inspire women.
Yeah.
And to show them that, you can still do the things that you want to do in life, even if you have kids or there's adversities that, might have put you on a different path for a little bit.
Yeah.
You can always get back on your purpose and live in it. And I feel like you're not, for me, if I was what I went through, I wouldn't be here. And I want to inspire women to live in their purpose, but also don't, it's so hard to say without getting emotional.
No, please listen. I'm a
trying
female.
not to get emotional right here.
No, but I'm a female too. Trust me. I get emotional. Sometimes I cry, just like boom.
This mascara is not waterproof.
I cried on my last interview. I ain't gonna lie. Like just because my guest was just telling me about their journey and it was so heartfelt that it like made me cry.
Right.
I was like,
I'm really trying, y'all. I did my contour today. I'm like,
I know her face looks flawless. Your skin looks flawless.
I'm trying, but don't let the things that happen to you define where you're going to be in the future.
That's right.
It could be anything, abuse, money problems, single parent, anything like that. You're going to be okay.
You can overcome.
You can overcome it. You're going to be okay. It's just part of the story. And I just want people to know that. I have a lot of friends that have gone through things and they live in it. And it hurts me.
Yeah.
So I want to show people you don't have to do that. You know what I mean?
Have you ever thought about writing a book?
I should.
I think
I should write a book.
Yeah.
I should. People be like, what, Nychelle? What happened?
Add author to your resume, sis.
Okay, author, A&R now. We about
She
to
an
be
A&R.
lit.
Hey.
We about to be lit.
You leaving here with more titles,
Yes, definitely.
No, because like it sounds like you've had a quite of a journey.
Oh, yeah.
And you got a lot going on, a lot of positive stuff going on. Putting that book out there could motivate other people, even if it's not like, a novel, like it could be a short book, but just something to really like, hey, let me get this off my chest and share my journey with people.
I've always been told, like people who know my story or like parts of it, they're like, man, you're so strong. I don't even know how you're doing this. Oh my gosh.
Especially as a single mom.
Yeah, it's hard. It is so hard. But I want people to keep going. Like people give up on the daily and it just breaks my heart. Like we're here for a reason, bro. When you give up, when you stop changing and evolving, that's it. Like it's over.
Absolutely. Just figure it out.
Figure it out. Do something. Get up. Please.
For anybody that may catch this, what piece of advice or motivation, what gem would you like to drop on them?
Ooh, what gem would I like to drop? Like we were talking about before. Find your purpose and live in it, because every day, if you're living in your purpose and you wake up every day living in your purpose, every day it feels like a blessing, feels like a gift. It feels like, you have something to give to the world. Yeah. I feel like that's how I get through the day. Like, oh, I'm here for a reason. I have a mission. I'm on a mission. Yeah. I'm good. Let's get it. So yeah, just do that.
Definitely.
I'm getting emotional.
Listen, I love that though, because like that, to me, when you're able to do that, it lets people know you're real. Yeah, definitely. You're a human being. Like we get emotional. Women more so than men. Yeah. we cry about little things.
5 times today, y'all.
Yeah, and dudes be like, "Why are you crying?
Man, worry about yourself.
Why are you crying?" Because I'm a woman and I can.
Right, exactly. We feel things.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shoot.
We have a whole other human being that comes from us. Okay.
We got it. Okay, come
so
on.
we can cry if we want to.
Okay. Come on now. Got the program.
So before we get out of here, there's 3 things we have to do. One, tell everybody where they can follow you and keep up with you.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you can follow me on all social media platforms, Nychelle Elise, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. Oh, and my website, NychelleEliseStudios.com. You can check out some of my work as well.
I'm gonna definitely go check it out,
Gotta
and we're
check
gonna
it out.
work next time you come back. I'm excited about when are you gonna be back?
Next month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, definitely. I'm gonna make sure I get your contact information so we can link up. That'll be dope. So you come and do it mobily?
Yeah, I actually work at a shop, it's called Ink and Flesh. It's off like Chamblee, Dunwoody.
Oh, okay.
area.
Oh, okay. Dope.
Yeah, not too far.
Yeah, no,
But,
that's fine. I'll pull up on you for
Shout
sure.
out Ink and Flesh. That's where I be tatting at, you know.
I want 2, I want paw prints on both sides.
Cool.
You
Let's
know,
do it.
because I feel like I was a lion in my previous life. You know,
fire.
so that's we just gotta get them.
You got to.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yes,
I got
ma'am.
you. I'm lit. Let's do it. That's cute.
Who do you want to shout out to?
Ooh, shout out Ladies of Ink Tour. Shout out my brother ATM. He's like a big help in this music. Okay. He's like, no, sis, that song ain't it. Don't do that. So shout out ATM.
That's
keep me
good
on track.
that you got someone around you that keeps it real with
Yes,
you.
all the time. Shout out Elijah. That's my baby. Love you.
Oh, how old is Elijah?
7 years old.
Okay.
He's my baby.
Yes.
Shout out Gambino. Gambino be putting me on, man.
Shout out to the GOAT himself,
Okay.
Gambino.
Gambino.
That's
What's
my
up?
dog, man.
Oh, yeah. Solid.
He's one of the few people that can call me on a whim and be like, hey, let's do this. I'm like, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, slick.
Yeah.
I wasn't even supposed to be here today, but only because Gambino hit me up.
I'm so happy about
he's like probably the only person that could get me to do that. I love that dude. You know what I'm saying?
Gambino is a solid one.
Well, we're gonna make him cry.
Right. Everybody be crying to hear.
Last but not least, we are live on the Industry's Most Wanted podcast.
Fire.
What makes you the Industry's Most Wanted?
Ooh.
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 Because I'm in rare form at all times. That's why. Let me redo it. I was just playing. What makes me the most wanted? Because there's no one like me.
Yeah.
I do it all.
She really does.
Everything that you could think of. So, of course, I'm the most wanted.
And we added more to that today.
Oh, yeah. And I'm an A&R now.
A&R.
And an author.
So, look, we're going to be shopping labels. Whatever one has the best offer for her.
Free agent right now.
Period.
But just let me know.
Book on the way.
Yep, book on the way.
We're speaking that into existence.
Of course.
And you know what else is going to happen, y'all? I'm just throwing it out there into the universe. She's going to have a shop in Atlanta one day.
Yes. Sorry, I got excited.
Yes. I mean,
Yes.
shoot.
That would be fire.
Yes.
Ooh, all female tattoo shop.
All female tattoo shop. I think that'd be really dope.
That would be fire. That would be fire. Yeah. Right. I don't want nobody taking my idea.
I know that's right. We got to start a list. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? We
definitely.
got all this going on, planning it out. Well, listen, it was so
Yeah.
dope to have you here today.
Thank you for having me.
Most definitely. What is the single that you're pushing right now?
Right now, I'm pushing Big Dog featuring Rick Hyde. Yes, sir.
Tell everybody where it's available at.
It's available on all streaming platforms. Anything you use, it's on there. And on YouTube, too. We dropped a visual, so check us out. It's lit.
I know that's right, y'all.